Hello, Redburn here, part 5 of our Let's Play Subnautica. I've just noticed that I've made a blooper. I haven't noticed, but when you launch this game, a pop-up is going to appear, and on it, it actually has the option of letting you set the game's graphics quality from minimum, which is its default, to either the highest, which is in an experimental state, and the recommended. So I was actually recording the game with the graphics quality set to minimum, but now I've set it to recommended. There's also the highest setting, of course, but I'm not thrilled about picking that because it's in an experimental phase, like I've told you, and it might cause the game to crash while we're recording our sessions, so that's a no-go. But with the recommended graphics settings, you can see sharper textures, deeper shadows, improved lighting of the seafloor, and sun shafts. So this new level of eye candy should tide us over until I can hear that, well, it's running away. Anyway, until I can find out if the experimental graphic setting is safe to play with. But yep, this video will just have to make do with the recommended graphic settings. It's good enough for now anyway, and it's not graphics quality is enough to immerse ourselves in this.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not a problem. Anyway, as I promised you in the last vid, in part 5 we're going to make a Gravsphere. And it's this nifty little thing that attracts fish and other stuff, I think. Though I don't know if it can attract things like salt deposits and whatnot. But I'm hanging on to the hope that it's going to...
New creature discovered.
Well, what do we need? They need... for the Gravsphere... Where is that? We need titanium 2... We've got that already. We need a battery and a copper wire. So for copper wire, I think we need what? Wait, it's missing from... Where is it? Tank. Knife, dive reel, air bladder, pipe, welder, sea glide, beacon, current, Gravsphere. How do I make a copper wire? They've removed it from this menu, silicone, but as far as I could remember, I think we need 2 copper pieces to make a copper wire. I wonder why it's not showing here. Titanium, silicone, glass, battery. What? Tank, dive reel, air bladder, pipe. I'm missing something. Why is it not showing there? But yeah, anyway, let's search for copper pieces. Wait. What do we need for a battery? I forgot about that one. Components. Acid mushroom times 3 and a copper piece. So we need 3 pieces of copper and 3 acid mushrooms. Yep. Okay. So I wonder why the fabricator is missing several things from its many menus. Guess I'll have to read up on that. Maybe they place it somewhere. So as of right now, the sun shafts are very nice.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Okay, we may need to hunt for coral chunks so that we can make bleach, and that will allow us to make water. Here we go. And I think we need salt deposits, right? I can't quite remember. There you go. That's one. And it would be awesome if we can get an air bladder, because those things yield a lot of hydration units once you cook it. Titanium, we have a lot of that already. And I mean a lot of that. Okay, so those are the pesky things that we're going to make a Gravsphere for, because I'm hanging on to the hope that Gravsphere will ensnare those things, because if you don't, those things are going to launch themselves at us and they're going to damage us while we go spelunking. So I'm hoping that the Gravsphere will remove that problem. But this is all, what's the word, conjecture, so I'm not too sure about if it's going to save us from those things. But we'll see. This is a blind playthrough after all. No deposits of any kind. What? Copper and titanium deposits are very common in cliff bases. So that's why I'm swimming around these parts. But so far, no rope. So one thing I've noticed about the recommended level of graphics is that, there you go, copper pipette 1 now. The shadows are deeper. Titanium. We need 2 more pieces. Oh, air bladders.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
It's not an air
remaining.
bladder, it's an air sac. I have to keep that in mind. And this is scrap metal. Okay, whoa. Okay, let's get out of there before that stopper.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
A lot of those things in here. Crap. Okay, let's go up. I'm dying. Man. Am I dead? Yep. We died. Silver, we lost the copper piece too. Damn it all. Got careless. Okay, so we should have hunted on the shallower end of this level. That was a very bad idea. But the game did give us a more replenished nutrients and hydration meter, so that's good. So no, whoa, not here. We didn't want to die a second time around. Air sac.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so now that's filled. Going down. Crap. Escape that. are those deposits? Maybe the patch reduced their... I mean, made them more rare. Because I'm not seeing anything. There you go.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Scrap metal is always good. There you go. Titanium again. No copper. Okay. Salt. Inventory is full. Let's drop these. We have a lot of titanium already, so... It's eating time. Copper and 3 acid mushrooms before we go back to base.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But so far... we're not finding a lot of metal deposits anywhere. This is a very unlucky run. Quartz everywhere, fish everywhere, but no deposits at all. Nothing here either. There you go. Titanium again. There you go, copper. And one more. And you're home free.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go back there. See what we can find. So you know the south tunnels have metal deposits. We should keep that in mind. Oh man. What about here? Nothing. Could I pick this up? No. What is that? Okay, so this has got to be the unluckiest one ever. There you go. Titanium. Oh, give me a break, please. And that's a huge improvement right there. In the previous builds, when you drop items from your inventory, they show up as cubes. But this time around, they're really like rocks chipped off from the terrain. So that's nice. Titanium. Okay, so we need one more copper piece. Right? Oh, we already have 4. What? So I totally missed that. Sorry about that. So now we have to pick up 3 mushroom pieces. And then we can eat one, and then let's go back to base. No, wait. You can make one more battery so that you can using our sea glide. So that's yep. Just ditch this and look for that other salt deposit so we can cook these two fish that we've got 3. So we'll find one more salt deposit and then go back to our, it's beautiful, screenshot, go back to our life pod. So there you go. So when we return, we're going to make 2 batteries and we're going to cook all 3 of the fish. And I've learned something new today. I told you that I complained last time that pipes are wonky, that it's so hard to get air from this, but I discovered that it's easier if you breathe in through the joints like so. There you go. Just approach and voila. And through the other joints right there, so that's one thing to keep in mind when you're playing this game. And also don't forget to up your graphics quality settings from the pop-up thingamajig that shows up when you press start on the Steam client. Don't be like me. We just recorded a full 4 videos with subpar graphics. My PC is packing a 3.4 GHz and a GTX GeForce 650 Ti boost, so this baby can handle anything, and it can even run the first Crytek game on 1600 by 900 and with all settings set to high.
New creature discovered.
Okay, so we're going to make a copper. Okay, there you go. So it shows up when you already have the components. But don't you think that's going to be hard on the players? I think the devs should revert that system where even if you don't have the components, all the recipes will show up if you click on these various submenus. So I think, yeah, that's a suggestion that should be followed by the devs. But I don't know, it's their game, it's not mine. But I'm just throwing this out in the open. Copper time is... I thought we have 4. I thought we had 4. Silver. Oh shit, it's silver. Okay. Okay, let's just transfer shift and left mouse. There you go. So how to make what is that again? A Gravsphere. Just need a battery, a 2 pieces of titanium, and a copper wire. We already have a battery, a copper wire, and what was that again? Titanium times 2. So let's get 2 pieces of titanium from our storage. Quartz, air sac. There you go, shift left mouse, yeah. So there you go. Wait, let's cook this first. Cook carrot fish, okay. And then let's cook the hover fish. There you go, and then let's eat those. So to make a Gravsphere, you just need 2 pieces of titanium, a battery, and a copper wire, and let's make one. And voila! So let's test this baby out. So let's move to where we put our pipes, and then let's test this baby on those pestilent things that explode. So if I just put it here, okay, so and now I can just whoa, still hard getting these things into the Gravsphere. There you go.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, let's put these pipes to good use now that we know how to use them. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they won't replenish your oxygen meter 100% just by breathing in one time, so you need to breathe in multiple times. One thing to remember too. Gravsphere. Okay, and let's put this baby into our assigned to quick slot. So if you press number 1 to 5, there you do this.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And it just wiped out our Gravsphere. That's whoa. So okay, this is a total fail. I wasn't quick enough to deploy it, so
Emergency.
it get destroyed.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Part 6. Whoa, 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 whoa. Place above water connectors aiming at it. What? Why can't I connect it here? Nice. But anyway, part 6.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The part where I make a new Gravsphere, and we're going to continue making pipes, and then we're going to explore that cave right there. I'm going to show you how I make another Gravsphere again. So this has been Redburn, and you've just seen the video on how to make a Gravsphere in Subnautica, and how to use it and how not to use it. So anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It would go a long way to supporting my channel. This has been Redburn. Stay cool, stay frosty.